Hello there guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of Fright of the Bumblebees. Let's crack on and see if we can actually make some progress in this one. Hello, Copper.
Morning, Constable Dibbins.
You're off to an early start today. Not planning any more visits to the shops, are you?
Oh, no. Yesterday was a one-off. I'm in town on business.
Is that so?
Yeah, that is so. What of it?
Hey up, Wallace, look.
Hey
Whose
up,
business?
eat by gum.
So, Wallace, in the honey business now, I hear.
Oh, you've heard the buzz, have you?
Oh, indeed I have. It's all over town.
It'll never get off the ground.
Speak for yourself.
Stupid idea, if you ask me.
You're stupid.
And nobody did.
Exactly, you tell him.
Get honey out of a honey jar, that one.
I'm gonna go up there and slap him.
Excuse my husband. He's a right misery gut sometimes.
Lovely. That's just lovely.
Bye then.
Ta-ra! Go home.
Oh, there's Miss Sniffer 3000.
So I need to get a piece of
Banged up
cheese
like a
because in the
common
last episode
criminal.
we got the remote.
Breaks my heart. That cheese detector's not a bad machine, just a bit over-keen. It's all the energides in its system. Energide?
Oh, that's one of the ingredients. What a
Seems to
coincidence. It's
me-
like there's a plot.
Yes. Energides is one of the ingredients in Rex Armstrong's quick-grow muscle formula. I used my last Energide battery to fuel the sniffer. I'll have to get it back if I want to finish the formula.
Right. Well, we'll have to get a piece of cheese. Don't look at me, doing nothing. Innocent. Can I have a piece of...
Have you brought it, Mr. Wallace?
That looks like... Can it really be cheese?
Indeed it is, Wallace. Wensleydale, your favourite?
And am I to take it that these are...
Yes, free samples. Go on, duck in.
Don't mind if I do, Mr. Paneer. One for now. And one for later.
Oh, cheeky,
Don't
taking
forget, Mr.
two.
Wallace, 50 gallons by sunset.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting it sorted. Calm down. Right, chuck this in there. Right. Speak to you again, I take it? Unless I can just go straight in.
My poor Sniffer 3000. I only just put the finishing touches on it yesterday, and it's already fallen afoul of the law.
Don't worry. We will free him. If it's the last thing we do, which it probably will be, that's a nice hat.
Must be awfully hot under that helmet, I reckon. A sunny day like today.
It's a trifle sweltering, yes. But danger and discomfort are all in the line of duty for an officer of the law, though most folk don't appreciate it.
Inadvisable.
Watch, take his hat. Yeah, that is inadvisable, Wallace.
Here on business, you say, Wallace? What is?
Money,
Oh,
Constable Dibbins, from B to U.
I
Pipe
get it.
Fresh to your home or workplace daily. Do you have a sweet tooth, Constable?
Well, I have been known to dollop it on a crumpet now and again.
Then perhaps you'd like to subscribe.
I only procure my honey from reputable sources.
I got it. We got this. Can I take another one? Ah.
Mr. Wallace, I've got something for you.
Much obliged.
What was it? Blueprints? Right, if he's got a sweet tooth, I gotta get something from the shop then, have I? Maybe? Yes? No? Possibly? What about you?
Mr. Gabberley.
Gone away! Went to Timbuktu! Won't be back until spring!
Could those be? I couldn't help but notice the flowers on your window ledge, Mrs. Gabberley.
Aye, lovely, aren't they? Bring a touch of summer to the town square. Especially the purple pansies. Always been partial to pansies, me. You should see the flat. It's full of them.
They're blinking weeds, if you ask me. Can't abide them.
Oh, go and suck a lemon, you moaning ninny.
Go on.
Oh, now look what you've done, you clumsy
Oh,
old. I
dear.
don't run up that window when I'm yelling at you.
All right. But only to prove your insults don't get to me anymore. I can deflect them all.
Is that so?
Go on. Go have him.
I'd be happy to take these flowers off your hands, Mrs. Gabberley. That is, if they make your husband unhappy.
That's a good reason to keep 'em, to my way of thinking. But go ahead if you want 'em.
Much obliged.
Ah, thanks. That's lovely, that is. Now, how do we... What if he wants the flowers?
Perhaps not.
Hey, you don't want the flowers, eh? Little drinky?
Ah. Now that's a fine-looking postbox. It would make a good chassis for my honey-powered vacuumatic.
Of course
That's
it would.
tomorrow's project.
Oh, good lord. Right, let's, what if I give him the flowers?
I think I'll pass.
No, gonna pass that. Because I'm not sure what to do from here. Right, I reckon if I give this woman the flowers...
Felicity is partial to purple plants, I think.
Oh, what about
That
these then?
flower hasn't bloomed yet.
I know it hasn't, the lazy thing. Oh, but the wait will be worth it.
Oh,
This flower will be the pièce de résistance of my purple paradise. And the scent, absolutement heavenly. I'm simply mad about the purple pansy.
Well, aren't we all?
that space is reserved for flowers. Great.
Well, I was trying to put flowers there.
What on earth are you looking at?
Major Crumb insists we're in the midst of an enemy attack.
If we're in the midst of an enemy attack, shouldn't he be up here fighting? You're persistent in your attentions this morning, Mr. Wallace.
You get on my nerves. Right, what if we go back in the house? What if we put the flowers in the honey-o-matic thingamajiggy McBob? Oh, the game saved, that's nice. Wait, what if... No. Yes. Is there anything in here? Anything in here? No.
Running a bit low on Wensleydale.
Of course, because that's the only thing we're running low on is Wensleydale. What about up
Nice
here?
cup of strontium tea ought to spark up the old grey matter.
Oh, strongium. That's one of the ingredients.
Hey!
Oh,
bring
you
that back,
little-
thieving rascal!
I don't
Hold on
believe
a
it.
minute. Strongium. That's one of the ingredients in Rex Armstrong's quick grow muscle formula.
Yes.
I need that tea bag.
Right, we'll get that tea bag. What about in here? Have we got anything in here?
It's
Crackers.
a comfort to know we're well stocked with biscuits.
What if we get... Can we ring someone? Tell me how to play this game.
Panier's produce.
Hello, Mr. Pannier.
What is? How's that honey order coming along?
Oh, smashing. Just smashing. It's a honey of an order, all right. What was the quantity again?
50 gallons.
50 gallons. 50 teaspoons would be easier.
You won't let me down, will you? I don't want my respected festival of crumpets turning into a mad crumpet rumpus.
No, we couldn't have that.
No, Mr. Pannier. Certainly not. Goodbye.
What about this? What's...
Hello, Wallace. Pannier here again.
Oh my god, I just rang him.
Checking on that honey order. You're almost ready,
He's
I hope.
stalking me.
This year's Festival of Crumpets could be the best yet if your honey's as sweet as you say. So sorry I had to ban you and your inventions from the actual premises.
Okay.
You see, Private Gromit, I told you he'd make it back to us alive. Our Wallace is a fighter. Bagged a few of those blighters, did you?
Tally ballyhoo. Right, let's have a look and see. Is there anything on here? Anything? Now.
Bon appetit.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh dear.
not exactly a flood, is it?
I thought that might have worked. Oh.
Ouch! What did you expect, Wallace? You can't snatch a soldier's helmet like that and not hear about it.
Oh, I got it. We got to distract him somehow.
My workers are very devoted to their queen.
What's the news
Right,
from
now
above,
I'll take
citizen? Chaos and destruction?
Right, I better stand as well. Salute!
Place could use a good spring cleaning.
Right, that was them distracted.
I wonder if I might trouble you for...
One of my protein bars? Thought I gave you one already, but never mind.
Lovely.
Terribly kind of you. Gromit, old chum. Slip me that protein bar Major Crumb gave you.
You'll do no such thing, Private Gromit. I gave you...
Oh, fine, be like that then. Right, back to town.
Heading back into the thick of it, are you? There's pluck for you. Did you remember to eat your protein bar? You'll thank me
Oh,
if
not
you're
again.
captured.
No,
Never
this is...
lose
Oh,
what
that's
they
the
see
second
there.
time.
Now go and return with your
Literally
shield.
have made no progress in this episode so far. I need to distract... I need to make that... I think I need to make that woman scream again so he thinks it's the all clear. I didn't want to go upstairs, but we'll go upstairs anyway, see if there's anything... Ah!
Last night's bedtime snack. Gorgonzola makes a nice change from Wensleydale.
Right. Right, I've got that then. Is there anything else in here?
This call box has been a boon for Gromit. No matter where he is in the house, he's never far from his master's voice.
Of course. Of course. Right, let's head back to town. Right.
And to what do I owe the pleasure of this return
Take
visit?
your hat off again.
How much does a helmet like that weigh?
£8 and 5 ounces. Some days feels more like £80.
I didn't do nothing. What are you talking about? Can't arrest me for nothing. Right. Now, if I speak to you
You
again...
can rely on From B to You for your honey needs, Constable. As our motto says, all the sweet and none of the sting.
So long as it's nothing like your Sniffer 3000 cheese detecting device.
So do you reckon you can let him go now? Do you know what I mean? What would this do?
Hey up, Wallace, love. How's business?
I'm afraid not.
Do you want it?
Not a particularly good idea.
Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing.
I noticed you received my petition for early release of the Sniffer 3000, Constable Dibbins.
Yes. And I notice it's attracted the signatures of just one man and his dog.
We're only
Do you know
appealing
what that
for
is?
natural justice.
But your blinking cheese detector thingammy, what do you call it, destroyed an entire grocery store.
Teething problems. It's still only a prototype.
A prototype? It's a villain, if you ask me. A diabolical device. You can see that in its face.
My machine isn't evil, Constable Dibbins.
No.
It's just got a short fuse and a few loose nuts.
As don't we all?
We'll see. I'm going to formally interview this glorified tin can of yours, and if it can convince me that it's not a menace to society, then perhaps I'll release it into your custody.
Right, now if I go to the window...
Oh, how can I relax while Miss Sniffer 3000 languishes behind bars?
You there, prisoner. Kindly look at me when I'm talking to you.
Right, that one. I can't remember. Is it
Look at
Gorgonzola?
me when I'm talking.
Oh, lovely. We're making progress.
It's more like it. Now you've had time to think, what can you tell me about what happened yesterday? Feel bad about what you did, do you?
Wensleydale.
He's weeping.
See, sad.
Maybe this contraption's got feelings after all. Now, I want a truthful answer. If I release you from custody, will you do it again?
There's no Rotterdam, and when he doesn't smell cheese, that must be it. There we go.
Well, I'll be damned. The prisoner has been interviewed,
Yes?
and having exhibited signs of repentance, I am prepared to release him into your protective custody, provided, Wallace, you give me an assurance that you'll keep your blinking eye on him. Or it. Or whatever he answers to.
That's it. Oh God! Now he's done it. Oh dear.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on him, Constable Dibbins. You have my word on that.
Energize. That's lovely. That is. And now we just got to get that tea bag from that squirrel. I don't know where did the giant robot mouse android thing go? Oh, I can't go that way anyway. He must have gone home. So let's head home. So we've got most of the ingredients, guys. So I'm thinking...
No flowers in here.
Look in the dustbin. That was a great decision, Sam. Well done. What am I...
Not helpful.
No, not really.
Back again, Mr. Wallace?
Indeed.
I'm flattered.
That's a healthy looking, what do you call it?
Foxglove. If you want to grow them, you've got to know them. Such a fragrant bouquet.
So,
What on earth are you looking at?
Major Crumb insists we're in the midst of an enemy attack.
If we're in the midst of an enemy attack, shouldn't he be up here fighting?
now... So what have we got? We've got
I still need one ingredient.
Protein,
for my-
Energize, and Strongium. We got the
Ought to be-
Energize. I think we got the Grotein. Did we get the Grotein? Possibly. I don't know. We'll have to go back inside. We'll have to have a look around the house again. I'm so great at this game. It's unreal. It's like genius.
What's the situation above? Fire and desolation as far as the eye can see? By Gad, I wish I could be up there. Stop pacing about, Wallace. You're making the rest of the men nervous.
Ah! That's a...
I thought you might find this useful, Major Crumb.
Oh, do you know what? I'm
By
so
George, Wallace, there's nothing like a good helmet. Makes a fellow want to put himself in the path of projectiles. If you know what I mean. You've got to get your mind off the carnage up there. Would you like to hear one of my old war stories?
No.
Might help pass the time?
Not right now. This video's
Well,
long
I
enough.
hate to,
Of course you would. I brought visual aids. I can still see it perfectly. After all,
What a face!
that's me kitted out for heavy combat. That helmet took many a dent before the war was through. Without it, I could have become seriously loopy.
Take my advice, Wallace. Never go into battle without a regulation helmet like the one in this picture.
I was
Who's that fellow?
That's me as a young recruit, off to basic training. How I cried when they cut off my golden curls. But I cheered up as soon as they issued me with a beautiful set of dog tags. Dashed useful dog tags. If you happen to forget your rank or name, you've got it right there. Never go into battle without your dog tags, Wallace. Anyway, I was...
Now, there's a sight.
That's me posing with Mother next to my 40mm bolters.
Everyone needs a hobby.
Look at the size of that monster. Big Betty, we called her.
Oh, big...
The gun, not your mother.
Sounds like you were quite a soldier, Major Crumb.
Well, Wallace, why the past tense?
Oh dear.
Once a soldier, always a soldier. Something you civilians will never grasp. And I'd be happy to prove it by charging into the fray. That is, if I had a sturdy helmet, which I have.
Yes, because I just gave it
couldn't
to
go
you.
into battle until I'd been officially recommissioned. And I'd need to find someone to take charge of this shelter and distribute the protein bars.
I can do that.
Another protein bar?
Yes, you see,
Try to make this one last.
You keep shoving it in my mouth.
if your heart's set on going into battle, Major Crumb,
Oh, it is, Wallace. It is.
well then, I don't see why you shouldn't. Go back upstairs, that is.
But the protein bars.
I'm sure someone else can dispense those.
But who? It's a major responsibility, Wallace. I can't entrust these to just anyone.
If your heart's...
Oh, it...
Well then, but...
We've
I'm
heard
sure-
this.
But
Gromit could do the job.
There we go.
Private Gromit? Can I entrust my precious cache of protein bars to a Pongo? Perhaps so.
You what, mate?
He's proven himself a trusty foot soldier. Yes. If I am called away to the front, I'd feel comfortable leaving Private Gromit in charge. But I haven't been recommissioned.
recommissioned. Oh, what?
We don't know anyone on the military board, do we?
Don't think so.
Why must a set of dog tags stand between me and my protein bar?
Dog tags, dog tags. Where can I get dog tags from?
Wait, your protein.
No, not again! No! I'm gonna slap that man. Dog tags. No. Oh, no, hang on. Oh dear. Slight glitch.
So that's where the dog tags went.
Ah!
Sure, Gromit will be glad to get them back.
They were in the umbrella stand, of course. Of course. Right.
A mighty warrior returns.
Right, you're leaving.
Any news from above?
Yeah, go away. Get out my house.
I wish
You're
I were
trespassing.
back in the fight.
I found these in the hall, Major Crom.
Dog tags. I've been recommissioned. Bound to happen, of course. Can't leave good military material sitting on the shelf.
Here
My
it is.
place is in the trenches. Good heavens. I shouldn't be skulking around in a cellar like a frightened rat. I'm a soldier, by thunder! Private Gromit, I hereby appoint you officer commanding this air raid shelter. Here,
You're off your
you
nut.
pass out the rations. I've got a war to win. Charge!
We'll call the police later. Right.
Now to get my hands on a protein bar.
Finally. Don't you start, Gromit. But... Oh, Mummy. I was so close. Try again.
Stop playing around, Gromit. Of all the...
I don't believe this. I'm being...
Well, what were those 3 miracle ingredients? Oh, I could murder a cup of strontium tea.
Yes, well, we better go and see to the squirrel then, if that's the case. Everyone's against Wallace. This is an unfair game. Right, gotta learn how to get that squirrel out.
All this what's called for. Still a bag or two in the tin, I imagine.
What, I have to go and get... No, I've already... The squirrel's got the tea bag. Love the Easter eggs in this game, I do. Right, I've got the squirrel.
You've come buzzing back, Mr. Wallace.
Don't you talk,
As a
I'm
bee
trying to
to a
sort this out.
blossom, eh?
I don't think he'd appreciate that.
I'll just chuck the battery at him. That'll
You're
do.
persistent in your attentions this
What about
morning,
toast?
Mr. Wallace.
Here you are, little fella. Try some toast.
Yes, do feed him. I'm sure the little mite's hungry.
Got the tea bag. Oh no!
Looking for exactly.
Oh, that's awkward. Oh, this could end up with
Back
me getting
again,
arrested if
Mr.
I'm not
Wallace?
careful.
I'm flattered.
Oh dear.
Felicity is partial to purple plums.
Is that a name?
Perhaps you'd like to give the purple pansies a sniff. You'd have to, lean over, of course, but...
I see no point in leaning over and sniffing my purple pansies. I'm giving
Oh,
them the
just
cold
see the
shoulder
point.
until they decide to shape up and bloom for me.
Oh, good lord. I love this game, but oh... I'm gonna have to try and
My
figure this out.
goodness, what could that be?
What is it?
Where?
There, on the ground, at your feet. You've got to bend over to...
Russ.
Oh,
Nice try, Wallace.
pardon me, Mrs. Gabberly. I wonder, that is, could you spare a...
Verb.
Sorry?
Give me a verb, Wallace. An action word.
Oh, playing a word game, are we?
In a manner of speaking.
Oh, well, let's see. A verb. I've got one. Stuff.
Ooh, I like that. That's a good one. Now I need a thing.
A thing?
Aye, you know, something physical you could touch.
Something I can touch. Toad?
Why not? Now a descriptive word, if you please.
Oh, what about cheap?
Oh, that's a corker, that is. Last one, nearly done. I need another thing. Or like a person or animal.
A person or animal? Now, let me see now. Turkey?
Yes, that's a thing.
Oh, I've got to get it so he pushes the other plants off.
What is it now?
I'm clever. I'm so quick.
A toad, you cheap turkey.
A turkey? Oh, the king of birds!
A good solid insult, I thought. But maybe we need to think different.
Purple pan.
Yeah, I know, Wallace.
That was a...
Want to play again? I need...
How about...
No, and...
Oh, how about lift? That's an action.
Fine. Now a thing.
Right.
A thing. Lift. Lift.
Grub?
Why not?
Lift grub.
Now a descriptive...
Lift grub. You. To.
And finally...
A person or a...
I'm gonna have to try and work this out. This is gonna take me hours.
Lift. A grub, you savage mouse.
I'm a savage brute, Winnie!
He's proud of being nasty.
This better work.
What is it now?
Your mouth! Your mouth! You mild gentleman!
Hey!
Yes!
You do
Got
know how
there.
to wound a bloke, Winnie!
I swear that didn't take me 45 minutes and I didn't have to end up looking up for the answers. I swear. Anyone says that, they're lying. Don't listen.
Got him that time. Serves him right for being such a grumpy old grandad.
Right, I'll
Would
take
you
these.
mind, if I, that is, could you see your way fit to lending me that pot of pansies, Mrs. Gabberley, for business purposes?
Business purposes? Well, be my guest.
I'm
I've
taking
got
them anyway.
bunches of them.
45 minutes of my life I'm not getting back. Thank you very much, Mrs. Gabberley. Right, have your purple flowers.
Pot of purple pansies, and mine haven't bloomed yet.
Nope, tough. Ah, what if I put them in there? Ah, then she'll lean over.
Miss Flint, if you'll just take a look at the pansies, I think you'll...
I told you, Mr. Wallace. I refuse to let those yellow hooligans have the satisfaction of... Oh, purple. You see? They're mending their ways.
Ah,
They just needed a firm talking to, that's all.
that's all.
Mother forgives you.
Yeah.
You naughty little pansies.
Oh,
Sweet
That's mine.
satisfaction, Mr. Wallace.
Yes, indeed. Very sweet.
Right, so we've got the strontium energized. Now we just need that bar. I've actually made progress on this episode, everyone. I think that's an improvement. Right, Gromit.
Request dispensation of grotein bars, soldier.
Close it, open it up again. Aha! Right. To the kitchen. Now. I know this blender because it was on Wallace and Gromit's cracking contraptions.
One generous chunk of protein to give it texture.
And then teabag.
One dose of strontium into the mix.
And then battery with battery acid, which is probably going to kill us all.
1 unit of energite fluid for a creamy finish. Now to mix up my very own quick grow muscle formula.
Lovely.
That ought to do it.
Oh no.
Oh, the
Oh
mixer
dear.
magic's all mixed
Oh,
up.
it's gonna blow.
Help! Gromit!
Oh. Oh, there we go. We unplugged it. That
Thanks,
was an
lad.
idea.
Checking to see if anything's sprouted yet, Mr. Wallace.
Well, as a matter of fact, Miss Flit,
Oh, this is gonna go wrong.
Really? I don't see what you're hoping to...
Oh.
Oh! I don't believe
it
it!
works! It works! The homemade quick grow miracle muscle formula works! We're in business, lad!
We're gonna be
You see,
millionaires.
Gromit, look where a bit of enterprise can get you. If I hadn't found that flyer you chucked in the bin, I'd never have been able to concoct my miracle grow formula. And then where would we be? You really must be careful what you chuck out, you know? Blinking Nora!
Oh, my word! I think I'm going to faint.
Well, at least that's you out of the game. Wow.
This ought
Okay.
to be plenty of fuel for the old pollinator.
Right. Well. I mean, I've heard of quick growing flower, but that is quite something. It's gonna go wrong, guys. We know it will. It's Wallace and Gromit. His inventions always do. Oh.
Champion, that is.
Oh.
50 gallons of honey and just in time for my annual tea and crumpet festival. Pleasure doing business with you,
Oh, it
Wallace.
Always
worked.
aim to please,
There we
our
go.
bees.
See. All is well.
That's the last of our bills, Gromit.
Good,
And
we're gonna
we've got just
keep the
about
house.
enough left over for that little holiday we've been planning. This year, I fancy Blackpool. Oh, yes, lad. I think our money troubles are over at last.
Air raid! Air raid! Petrol
Oh, dear.
stations everywhere!
Oh.
Excellent vantage point. Prepare for a crash landing, you devils! Sorry, Wallace, but I'm going to have to commandeer your dining room.
Now, just a minute, Major Crumb.
No
Yeah,
time to
get
argue,
out.
old man. The whole town's under bombardment.
But
Here they come!
Oh dear.
Oh,
that's an old chaser. Nope, that's fine.
Bees.
Heaven help the good citizens of West Wallaby Street! Civilians out!
But
That's an order, Wallace. Private Gromit, kindly escort this civilian from the battle zone.
Yes, sir.
For Queen and
Well-
country, soldier!
Indeed.
good heavens, Gromit, You don't suppose those monsters have anything to do with our
I think it had something
honey-making
slightly
operation,
to do
you?
with it, yes. I think it links
Bumbling
in.
heck. My quick grow formula. It didn't just affect the flowers.
Oh,
Hope it's a wrong number
Lord.
and not more bad news.
Well, guys, I think it's good to end it there for today. Thank you for joining me on episode 2. And we will probably see the conclusion in episode 3. So, hope you have a good rest of the day. And keep positive, stay calm, carry on. And join us next time on episode 3, which will probably be the conclusion, considering I've got giant bees living in my house. Toodles!